ELI 5. How and why can homemade alcohol, like moonshine or rakia, make you go blind? When yeast ferments sugars, it mostly produces ethanol, which is what makes you drunk and is mostly safe for human consumption. However, there are a lot of other things that can potentially be made as well, and with distilled liquors the big problem you run into is methanol, which is toxic and can make you go blind. When you distill a liquid, you heat it up and use the differences in boiling point of the different liquids to separate them. Methanol has a lower boiling point than ethanol or water, so when you start distilling your homemade liquor, the very first thing that will come out of the still is fairly concentrated methanol, which is bad. Experienced and professional alcohol distillers know to discard the first output, but inexperienced homebrewers might not know, and accidentally drink or sell straight poison. Just as an addendum, as a home distiller you'd almost have to be trying to poison yourself to do so. The first thing you learn is to discard the foreshots, which is the first little dribble off the still that you're talking about here. In a small batch at home you're probably talking about 100 milliliters maybe. You'd have to pull that part out and drink it straight to cause any issues. Leaving it in the full product will give you a crappier result and likely give you a bad hangover, but it would be diluted enough with the ethanol that it's unlikely to impossible to make you go blind. After all, the cure for methanol poisoning is to drink ethanol, no joke.